The cell cycle is split into 4 parts: G1 phase, S phase, G2 phase, then finally M phase. The first phase in the cell cycle is G1 phase, for cell growth. In this phase, cells increase in size and synthesize new proteins and organelles. The second phase is the S phase, DNA replication. In this phase, DNA is synthesized, where the chromosomes are replicated. At the end of the phase, there are twice as much DNA than from the start. The third stage in interphase, and the shortest among the other 3, is the G2 phase, preparing for cell division. In this stage, important organelles and molecules are made for the next stage, M phase. The last phase of the cell cycle is M phase, cell division. During the M phase, a process called mitosis occurs. Mitosis is an example of asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction is reproduction from one parent or organism. In mitosis, there are 4 stages that take place: prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. The chromosome has several parts to it. One of the parts in the chromosome is the centromere, where the strands of DNA are attached. On either side of the centromere are the sister chromatids. The sister chromatids are the duplicated strands of DNA. One of the sister chromatids is a paternal chromosome, which is the genetics from your father. And the other side is a maternal chromosome, which is the genetics that you get from your mother. The sister chromatids are also homologous chromosomes. Homologous chromosomes are a pair of chromosomes that come from your parents that code for the same traits. So the maternal chromosome will carry the traits such as your mother's eye color. And on the other strand, for the paternal chromosome, it will carry the trait of your father's eye color. The first phase in mitosis is prophase. It is the longest and takes half of the time of mitosis. In prophase, the spindle fibers start to form from the centriole, and the nuclear membrane begins to dissolve. The next phase in mitosis is metaphase. It is the shortest phase among the other phases of mitosis. In this phase, chromosomes line up across the center of the cell, and spindle fibers connect to the centromere of each chromosome to the 2 poles of the spindle. The third phase in mitosis is anaphase. In this phase, the sister chromatids are pulled apart, and the phase ends when they're all apart on either side of the cell. The last phase in mitosis is telophase. In this phase, the chromosomes start to turn back into chromatin. The nuclear membrane starts to reform, and the spindle breaks apart, and the nucleolus becomes visible.